This morning's video came to be very clear what the day is about. The day is about willingness. Been talking about it a lot recently, but the thing about willingness is whatever the goal is that you're willing to do whatever it takes to get to, that goal came from an idea from the past, from behind you. I did some walking, and on that walking I found something that I wanted to achieve. And then I set a goal, and then all the obstacles in front of me, I had to say, all right, I'm willing to do all those, I'll do it. And the thing is, as soon as you take a step in that direction, as soon as I've taken a step in that direction, I'm at a new point. And at that new point, I might see something I didn't see, and the goal changes. So quite often with willingness, once I'm willing to do the task, then I jump into it and I don't have to do the task, the whole thing, you know? The goal will change because I'm at a new vantage point. But it all starts with willingness. You've got to be willing to do what others are not willing to do, or what you want to talk yourself out of. That's what you got to be willing to do. Like running and going to the bus stop and doing pull-ups and push-ups and sit-ups and weird little hump moves that probably look really strange to the bus driving by. Anyways, hope everybody's feeling great today. I get to go help Louis or Gabriel with cutting some plastic wood. He's gonna work there. He might build a deck today. I don't know. He's a crazy worker. He'll go and go and go. I'm gonna go to San Jose and pick up some new tools, and in the new car, which is a freaking blessing beyond blessings. As we get into rainy season, not on a moped. That's nice, real nice. So here we go. I can't believe that I'm driving a car down this road right now. It's like the first time I rode the scooter down the road, and it just was like freedom. This is, man, if anybody out there has a car, dude, hug that car, give it an oil change, pump up the tires, clean it out. It's amazing to be in a car and not be walking, and go from walking to the moped to now a car in such a short period of time. It's been like 2 months or less than 1 month. It's been one freaking month. But this is a hell of a long walk, and it's burly because the cars are, they're not right now, but usually there's big trucks and you have to walk in that ditch, and it's on an angle and it just hurts your ankles. It's crazy, but it's I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying I'm so grateful to have a car. Thank you everybody that got me where I am right now. Thank you guys. It is fantastic. Yes.
Good morning.
Gabriel, I see you took the moped. Gabriel's inherited a moped.
Yeah, this was very nice.
Very nice. And?
I could get to work early. And then this.
Nice new saw.
So I can keep busy today.
Yeah, looking good.
Nice
like Christmas
saw.
around here.
I think it's,
Oh, there you go.
Easter coming up.
Easter is coming up.
Is it this Sunday?
Dude, it is Semana Santa. Good
It's
God.
causing us a little bit of problem.
A little bit of challenge.
I
It's
need to order some stuff today.
but it can't be done. No.
Yeah.
It's that's religions make holidays, and those holidays make interesting complications in regular spiritual life. Our spiritual journey of building houses in the jungle. So what do you got now? You're just cutting. Should I move to cutting those? You move to that. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
See, Tony can't really fuck it up when Gabriel sets this thing up.
Ooh, I bet you can.
As long as I'm gentle. So if I'm gentle, we got this saw, it's mounted here, welded in, it's our cutting jig. And then Gabriel's setting these end stops for me to the pieces we need. And very similar to the metal one. But this one, you just kind of set your end stops, I see.
Yeah.
For now.
904.
904. We need a lot of 904s. Maybe the occasional 903.
I know, it varies a little bit sometimes.
It's 2 millimeters of variance.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, all right. So I'll get to chopping.
Go.
All right. So, Gabriel, I know it's unlike my normal self, but I'm going to go home and go to bed.
I guess you need that. Go ahead.
You going to do any work? You don't have to, whatever. I don't care, to be honest.
I'll do what I can. There's all the little things that I can.
I'll see if I can get a place in San Jose tonight that I can get clips.
Yeah, please.
All right. Oh, this is a little soda. Soda's like kind of Nicaraguan style food. Most inexpensive way of eating in Costa Rica. So I hit them often. But delicious rice beans, some meat, some vegetables. Wow, what a view. I didn't know this was here. I ate inside that little room over there on the side of the road. I should have eaten here. The deep breeze is amazing. Fresco aire. I'm gonna go get Gabriel's saw fixed. He got the saw, and I guess he opened the box, but he wasn't clear whether or not the guide was in it. And the guide is this little piece of metal that goes underneath a table saw or underneath a skill saw, and it's necessary to make a straight line when you're ripping boards. So I'm sure he's come up with the other solution because he just can't sit still. But I've got the saw, and I'm gonna go take it to San Isidro right now to get it fixed in that sweet ass new truck of ours. This is just one of the weirdest gas stations because it has a group of like 4 of the beautiful tica chicas in all of Costa Rica, and they work as gas station attendants. Strange. Well, it looks like Gabriel's saw thing is going to be fixed, and then I got to buy him drills and some other things while I'm here. So it's amazing. The prices here are 418,000 colones divided by 500 gives you the price. So I think it's like $700. 700 bucks? No. 800 bucks. 800 bucks for 2 drills. It's crazy different than what I'm used to. So it turns out that saws don't come with guides in Central America. It seems that they're not the first grade of the tools. Maybe like DeWalt sends like the top quality to the United States, and then the next quality to Canada, and then these guys get the ones after that. So it doesn't have a guide on the freaking saw, so it's useless to me because that's all its job is to do. So we found another brand that's kind of a Chinese ripoff. But it seems to have a guide, but they're trying to figure it out. It's really interesting to see the system and process. There's like couples of dudes everywhere that work here, and they're just like talking to themselves. Like these dudes behind me, they're just there. And then there's couples of people everywhere just talking to themselves, but nobody like taking my money. Just take my money. I got places to go. I want to buy this stuff. I like to buy more drills. The time's worth more than the money. I need to go. Am I being impatient? Probably. I've been out in Nicaragua so long, my tolerance is dying. My patience is going away. So that's the find it with the dude over on the left, then go down to the lady at the end, pay for it, and then come over to this section over here, and then have the dude give it to you. And then leave. Back to Plataneo. I'm gonna get some coffee. Well, not much happened for Rad Pad today. As far as something you can see of change. Oh shit, no, Gabriel got the end pieces in on the floorboards. He cut a bunch of those, that's good. I'm just looking down there at the Rad Pad. And then we got the tools needed, so that was good. Plans changed drastically from driving on my way to San Jose to turn around and drive to Capos. So totally different plans. But we had time with Fritz, and we had time with the lawyer, and we had time with the accountants. So they're getting the bill of sale done for this. We've been working hard on making the construction contracts so that they're reusable for other people. That's kind of the whole thing. You know this, but Rad Pad is all about not building one, it's about building lots. So Fritz is a partner in Rad Pad, and he's a partner in Paradise Lodge, and Paradise Lodge is buying a Rad Pad, and Rad Pad is selling a Rad Pad. So he's in it. Him and David, those are 2 partners of Paradise Lodge, are partners in Rad Pad as well now. So they're both buying Rad Pads for Paradise Lodge. So they kind of sit on this side of the contract and review it with their lawyers, their personal, and then they sit on this side of the contract and review it with the lawyers for Paradise Lodge, and they're like, it couldn't be better. They're making the best thing ever, because they're looking out for Rad Pad, and they're also looking out for the customer, and that's what we want. We want an agreement where everybody's comfortable with it, and that we can use over and over and over again. So we're learning a lot. Here at Paradise Lodge, they've used other builders, so we're looking at their building contracts here in Costa Rica and seeing what they warranty, and there's just so much more to selling an asset than one might think. So we get all that work done. It's just like building the jigs and building all that crap to mass produce the panels and build the houses easily. There needs to be a way to get the agreements quickly and easily. So they'll be digitized and just online signatures and super easy. Then we're working in payments. Payments are another pain in the woo. Everybody wants to just give you a briefcase full of cash, and it's like, that ain't gonna work, man. We can't do that here. So what we can do is crypto. So we're working on building wallets that we can move crypto around and move it to, like, there's money coming from Austria, there's money coming from the United States, there's money coming from Canada, there's somewhere else money is coming from, and I can't remember where it is right now. But anyways, they need to be moving from bank to bank, and it's so challenging. Like, I've been trying to send my kids money for like 3 weeks, and the only way I've found is a cash app. It's for, my friend hooked me up with it. It's for crypto. So I can take crypto, put it in there, and then I can send it to them. They can get the app on their phone, and they can convert it to dollars whenever the cryptocurrency is up. It fluctuates so much every day. So they like, look at it, boom, convert, and then it can go right into their bank account easily. The other way I've been doing it is I have a friend in Nicaragua go to the gas station and wait in line forever to do a Western Union, and then they have to go to their gas station and wait forever, and like do this whole money transfer, which costs so much money. So I think this is the final frontier. The final part is accepting payment, because now we have customers. Our marketing is kicking ass. Thank you guys so much. It's unbelievable how many quotes we have in the air right now. It's like blowing my mind. So we have customers, we have a system for building, we now have all the tools we need, we have the business set up, so we did an LLC, so limited liability corporation, and we have partners, we're funded, we're ready to rock and roll. Now we just need to understand how to take the cash. It's always been my problem, is money, but now it's the other end of it. It's like, what do I do with it? How do I get it? How do I move it around? So that's what's gonna happen now. I'm gonna drive to Capos really quick, and we'll see what happens after that. Thanks for watching. Keep it rad.